Go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go. I love this film. Okay, first things first. Control whether the bomb fuse is going. Looks at the classic TMNT 3 movie box set fondly. You mean like the 1990 movies? It's been a long time since I've seen the third one of that series. What the fuck? What have we gone on to? House of the Blue Danube featuring Bootsy Collins. Yeah, alright. You remember nothing about it. Do you remember the central concept to it? What the fuck is this? I want to listen to the song that plays at the start of TMNT2. You remember something about Japan, maybe some time travel or just samurai outfits. It's a mix of all of those, yeah. Wow, why do these ancient drawings look like us? How did that happen? Do you think there was turtles in the past? I don't know, man. You want to order pizza? Is this what I'm looking for? Is it going to do any music? This is TMNT 1990 movie version. This is just the quotes. Okay, fine. No music? Fine. Is it from an album? Go to album. No, just iconic audio pop culture memories. Thanks, Spotify. Where's the song? It's like people have just made like playlists around the feeling the films gave them. Like this one's got Pump Up the Jam. I guess I'm in the mood for 80s and type stuff. Sorry, need brain to sit on right track. This could be good. All right. Yep. So yesterday we got characters able to um, throw things around. And the clients can tell the host that they want to throw something. It feeds in their current like rigid body movements, and it yeah, it transfers that over, and it also includes like if they're pushing on the thumbstick to throw it based on the thumb input. From there, we realized that bombs aren't quite matching up. Like the explosions aren't happening, and also people aren't getting exploded unless they're directly like collision on collision hit struck. So I need to bridge that gap. Just remember it's the first episode of the original show, and a reporter looking at a crime scene saying, "It must have been ninjas. How do you know?" Then he grabs a rope left behind, and it says "Made in Japan." Oh my god! Oh, I didn't remember that you could cancel an invoke. That's useful and good to know. What? Mm. Okay. So have this toggle fuse here. Copy or cut this. Frame on spawn. So this primed. Okay. Sorry, I'm less chatty today. I'm just like trying to do stuff. I was up super late as ever. I forgotten the format for hook vars and hooks, sync vars and hooks, but I know the torch does it pretty straightforwardly. So in networking for mirrors, sync vars are like if this bool changes, it communicates with the host and clients that this value has changed, and you can run a function that happens like when this value changes, it runs a function and then processes things based on that change. So this is the format it's written in. Sounds like signals and callbacks in Godot. I mean, a bunch of programming is like that, with, you know, you have a signal sender and a signal receiver. This one is just explicitly sending it from host to client. Okay, then this needs both the before and after states. Oh, I thought it had to be like before and previous and current. I guess it doesn't matter what you name them as long as there's two of them. Well, that's fun. I'm a little confused actually why this is called here. I don't think this needs to be called here. I think this is doing things twice, to be honest. Unless, because this is a client asking it to. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright. Process. Fuse, maybe. How goes the dev? Is slow. Slow brain day today. How goes your dev? Are you on any cool projects you want to talk about? Just refactoring. Yeah, so rather than prime into being true here, we would move that into toggled fuse to be primed equals true. Though, what is this B proximity thing? So B proximity must be if you like if you collide with it and the B proximity is true, but then why would that be in toggle fuse? I must be using B proximity as the as the check for whether it is primed or not, rather than is primed. I don't think I would have done that. That must be old. I get it now though. I'm gonna rename this. He is primed. Sorry, the thing that shows you what the music is broken. You set us up the bomb. I set us up the bomb. Alright, let's test to see if that still works. You bought some interesting hardware that you might try and use with an overlay. What? What interesting hardware? What you got? What you got? Tracking? Leap HoloLens. What's a HoloLens? Holo. Have I heard of HoloLens before? Brain. Think. The Apple VR headset that's see-through. Okay, you both gave... Oh, Microsoft. Whoops. Yeah, both very different answers. But I get you. Oh, I just remembered that. Didn't Apple also have the one where you like... It's like more like AR. Like, this is what's the on the other... What's that? You didn't see that. Sorry, I'm just having fun running around. Do you want to? One of you want to throw a bomb? You want to throw a bomb? Oh dear, you missed. All right. Didn't work. Did it? Did it error or something? Didn't error. So why did that not work? You never noticed that the cabin is not left, right, centered on the ship. Yeah. You didn't need to know. Yeah. It's slightly offset. Oh, the odd panel on the back wall is this thing. It's just sticking out a little bit. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Canon. Wrong place. Da, 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 da. Honestly, I don't remember why. I don't remember why the cabin is offset. It might just be a mistake. Alright, Dib. Brain, activate, grabbable. What am I asking you to do? Toggle fuse. Event. Yeah, so the cannon bomb toggle fuse relates to this. Should be doing this. So let's do a debug. So Yeah, this could be an issue. Yeah. Shifting things around, yeah, with those returns, if conditions, it would have been snoping out based on the dominoes. Cool. Where is where is it? Thank you. I'm really confused. The proximity is changing, but nothing else is? Is it just not public? Oh. Are we past multiplayer? Did Doug win? No. Let me just reach out a little bit. Moving that cabinet is going to butterfly effect some issue in the future. Probably. Is that a band-aid on the bomb? Yeah. Bomb wasn't feeling well. Okay, so we've got an issue. Bomb doesn't look lit when it comes in, but it's definitely lit. No. If prime on spawn. So there's a hole here because it's if it is false, it's just gonna be like, nah. Do we need this check? Just need a simplified logic for this. So we want it to prime it. Prime does this. I mean, we could set it to this instead to check. Then it should prime. We also have to get around that the bombs get destroyed before they go through the motion of spawning the effect on the client. So it does all this. It does the little... Wait, why is this not lit? If prime on spawn, then prime. It comes in. Proximity is false. You have the owner of the bomb spawn the explosion in your game. Yeah, the host is usually the owner of all the bombs, though. Except maybe the ones from the hand cannon. I'd have to check that. There's a second kind of effect object. Yeah, if a network spawns a particle, right? Make do explode. Where is the effects? There we go. Yeah, so this is the. Yeah, you don't even need to network the VFX object, just the call that spawns at a location. Then clients can destroy it after some time or once the effect is finished. Gotcha. Yeah, so if public void handle explosion visual. like we could make this potentially like, I think there's a thing client RPC maybe. Channel and include owner. I don't know what channel it would be. I could do. That would work, right? Client RPC, include owner, true. Um, I don't know, see if this works. Like I assume that if I call this, only the host will run this, right? And everyone else will ignore it. Guess not. Rad, no, it just doesn't do it. gonna look this up. Mirror networking client RPC have the host and clients do the same thing. Oh my god. there's a thread on Mirror called Mirror client RPC not called on host. The scenario is pretty simple. Explosive network behavior has an server explode method which calls client RPC show explosion effect. The problem is, as a host, I can't see the explosion effect, but the connected clients can. Why isn't the method called on the host client? I can't believe that my problem is exactly for the same fucking visual explosion effects problem. Reading. What does this do? Ah. Okay. Okay, client RPC. Let's see how it's meant to work. Mirror networking client RPC. Okay, client RPC calls are sent from objects on the server to objects on clients. They can be sent from any server object with a network identity that has been spawned. Since the server has authority, then there are no security issues with server objects being able to send these calls. To make a function into a client RPC, call the client RPC custom attribute. Add the client RPC custom attribute to it. and optionally add the RPC prefix for naming convention. This function will now be run on clients when it is called on the server. Any parameters of allowed data type will automatically be passed to the clients with the client RPC call. Client RPC function should have the prefix RPC and cannot be static. This is a hint when reading code that calls the method. This function is special and is not invoked locally like a normal function. Right, okay. So they've got a whole, hey, if you're not the server, don't do this. Okay, when running a game as a host with a local client, RPC calls will be invoked on the local client even though it is in the same process as the server. So the behaviors of local and remote clients are the same for client RPC calls. Okay, so it's suggesting having add another debug log, because why not? Um, explode? I can't tell if that exploded. I think it exploded. That's annoying. It's not doing it. Okay, so oops. A B. Well, actually, A B C. Trick that Finn taught me recently is like if you have an order of operations that you're trying to check, he just uses debug logs A B C D E and sees how far it gets. Boom. No, 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 no. Okay. This should help. Why am I getting A and B? Okay, A, B. It's not calling C. Do I have to do like two functions? One to happen here, one to happen there. Like, I thought you set it to clients and host. Well, I said include owner. I don't feel like that worked either, so try it now. Yeah, it's not doing it. Goddamn. Because I could just is it just not getting invoked? I think it's getting invoked. It's just it's not running the function on the host. So like we could do if is host. Can you join a client? Just to see if they're getting it. I'd have to do a build. But it might be worth sanity checking that, yeah. That's a big undertaking. It is actually, if the errors are here. I need to look at some clips. 1 second. Just need to prep this. It's still building, everybody. Let's make up the It's Still Building song that we can sing while Unity builds something.
What?
Let's make up a It's Still Building song while Unity's building stuff.
'Cause it's still building better than it ever was.
There we go.
Developing new features, trying to fix old bugs. And it's still building after all this time. Doug is putting all his skills out on the line. And it's still building. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it's still building. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's still
I don't know the rest
building.
of the song.
It's good. I'm gonna grab that
No, you're
from
not.
this.
No,
and
you're
every
not.
time. Yeah.
I will not be clipped.
Clip.
I am not a content machine. Trying to fix old bugs than it ever was. It's still
Building stuff.
'cause it's still building better than it ever was.
There we go.
Developing new features, trying to fix old bugs. And it's still building after all this time. Doug is putting all his skills out on the line. And it's still building. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it's still building. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know the rest of the song.
Oh, it's a clip. It's a clip, Schnoo. It's a clip. I'm sorry. It's still building. It's 2 minutes of building. It is a big undertaking. You got punked. You did get punked. You get punked. I don't know where Swift is actually. I think they're either slowly becoming functional, or they are through elsewhere doing something else. I need an on-screen inlay of her singing it. Okay. Make it then. If I had, I guess I could toggle it on the VideoTuber if I had the not mini version, right? Oh, she's not on screen when it's singing. It looks much like this when she sang it. It was building. It's still building better than it ever was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's still building better than it ever was. It built. Ta-da. Okay, so we run it. Yes, we run this as the host, and then this as the client, a super client. A super client, client, super client, super client. Client. I'm a little guy, I wanna run around, little guy. How cool is it that the fan art works in the editor in the client? The fan art works, no issue, no issue, and yet that's an impossibility. no one with the client is gonna have the fan art to display. Bundle the fan art in. This fan art's a big folder though. All right. Race. Okay. You can zip it. Oh, you can zip it. Okay. All right. Drop the quality on files for anyone not local. Yeah, but then I'd have to manage it. Optional DLC. That's not actually a bad plan. If we have the address of the fan art folder, can we make our own folder to have art displayed with the local client? Yeah, you could choose whatever you wanted to display. Basically, yeah. I think the issue I'm thinking though is that if a guest is running up to a piece of art on the wall, you kind of want it to be the same as what's being shown, like them seeing the same as what's being shown, locally, right? So I would. It basically picks a random number from the array of possible fan arts, and then it should set the same ones if they have the folder. This is my warning. My 13-minute warning. Okay. Okay, I'll wrap up at 12. Yeah, I'll wrap up at... I'll wrap up at 5 to 12 then. No thumbnail yet. Okay, so bomb. I mean, did it even... Oh, we saw it. Okay. So it RPC called it happened on the client, so we're good there. I didn't notice if it happened on the host, so I'm just gonna explode. No. Okay, cool. At this point, I guess you would have to stream out the art that is displayed on your side to show up on another user, or have the fan art folder be on the internet. I think making the fan art, yeah, not a DLC, but yeah. Hey, if you want to see the fan art in the walls, download this. Good. So this just doesn't do anything. Time to create your own image streaming algorithm, or now hear me out. I just have the fan art thing just post to Discord every like 5 minutes, and then it grabs whatever's the latest that's posted in Discord and just spam a channel. I joke. I'm not gonna do that. Speaking of, do post images show up on the clients? Yes. Yeah, they do. I don't think this is an if else, right? Actually, I can't tell. Okay. I mean, I could just make this as part of. This is host. No, never mind. That would be infinite. Okay, so if this updates and we close this, but we make that the client, it should work on both. I can't believe it took me 2 hours to do this. This is slow going. I've not done anything yet, Martina. Join this client. Yeah, why do you spawn in as Parcella still? I fixed that yesterday. I can't tell. I can't look at both screens to see if both exploded. Guess I'll look at OBS. Okay, so the host sees it now. Does the client see it now? I don't think they do. Like, I keep not looking at the client. Oh, I think the client saw that. Yeah, I think they're seeing it. Why was it not seeing certain ones? I think they're seeing it. Thank you, Modron. Why are certain bombs not exploding? Are they just not primed? Yeah, who are we raiding today? Your options are Pcat or Pokurimio. Both excellent artists, both chill. Honestly, I wouldn't know who to choose between those guys. PCAT 1. All right. Have a great time over at PCATs. Thanks everybody. We got the visual of bombs kind of working and sort of the fuse sort of networked and more tomorrow. PCAT's playing Pokemon while Pakuri Mio isn't streaming. Well, this is good choices. Alrighty, everybody. Have a great time over there. Say hi for me and all that jazz. Yeah. Take care, y'all. Bobbies. And may the rest of your day be filled with adventure. I'm gonna go on a walk. Bye-bye.
A fast Mega Evolved Pokemon. It works really well here.